Park. A battle in the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels.
By Chime, Fletcher, Ohtani, and Trout out of the gate.
Up so far this season, just a 2.08 ERA in 8 2/3.
Angels. Time with you in the better part of about 12 years. All over the StatCast leaderboard in terms of exit velocity. You can see the Astros right-handed right side overload as Shohei Ohtani now with one away to start the night. An old pitch velocity when he's out on the mound.
That pull side on the right side of the field like you see on your screen.
2 balls and 2.
Scooby does.
2 strikeouts start the kills.
Effect that gravity will pulling the ball down in the zone, and he gets a lot of swings underneath.
Just a walk underway in Houston tonight. Chime starting lineup tonight. Carlos Correa will sit atop the lineup. Well, his last start back on the 12th of April. A really good one that night. Mark Gub drank to the leadoff hitter Carlos Correa. Yeah, leading off tonight. An Astros lineup that hit just 170.
Needs somebody to ignite this thing. Jose Altuve, when he was in there, was hitting 318 at the
full count to Correa. Here's the payoff pitch home. Squares up on a ball and sends it into center. Alex Cobb over the years just one. They'll make it 1 for 11 as Iglesias, right-hander, going back to work on Edman now, who takes the first pitch out to right field and drops.
Little inside-out approach for Alex Bregman on a fastball.
And Alex Cintron, the 2 hitting coaches for the Houston Astros, are very good about getting that.
2019 AL rookie.
The first base on their moves.
And neither one of these teams run a lot. No. Or was it? And one.
No, it ended up being a splitter. They kind of got around it. Sometimes it'll cut like a slot.
No, Gooby, you're right. That split flattened out a little bit. And Jordan, you could see him leaking over the.
So far, you're exactly right on that. Surprising.
Low, let it go.
There's one, a good one that he makes Tucker.
Pop up the second baseman.
Player in baseball for me because he's 5'7", 270.
The Padres the other day in San Diego, that was unbelievable.
The 1-2 to Iglesias.
The Astros pitching staff, a lot of guys making their major league debuts.
The Angels homered 4 times in but still lost. Christian Javier, mixed strikeout. Play. And here's Miles Straw now. Had a heart-to-heart with Miles yesterday and wants him just to be more aggressive at the plate, Jeff.
But having a guy like Miles Straw, he fits more of the tradition.
Sharply hit past the third base.
Second with no outs is to try to get, because you're a ground ball pitcher, 58.6.
Handlers and defensive catchers in the game.
Seamer in a lefty to catch.
And a ground ball that trickles through the infield. And I think that made Correa's job a little easier. On one hand this year.
And Mike Trout has been in that spot.
And that one got him.
Couple things really on that pitch right there for Alex Cobb. Strong
pass we took. And Alvarez slight
of Miles Straw.
Walt Dropo drove in a list as the guy at the plate. 2-2.
Second.
The 3-2 went back up there with a fastball and
could result in a 3-run home run if that fastball stays out over the plate.
Thought he had him all set up for the split change, and here comes
back up and in fastball, but if it leaks out over the plate at all.
Gurriel. The Astros would love last 5 games. And he's behind 0-2. Hitter. Takes a strike.
The bat threw so early.
2-2. Easy take for Gurriel on the change. Bases loaded. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he just missed with.
He's not typically a guy who is going to lay off pitches out of the zone.
A strikeout victim to end the first. Start of play. There have been easy takes like that.
And Mike Trout has been in that spot.
And that's lined into shallow right. 3 in the second. A long inning.
So in another good start of a season this year, the comfort with the Angels.
Dylan, Jeff Blum here from the Houston Astros broadcast.
It's got like really fat tires on it, so.
Suzuki trying to get that one.
Always had a great reputation of working well with pitchers.
That's living in the house with 5 women right there.
Fly ball into the corner. That's got a chance if it's.
Didn't have to do the dishes.
And Fletcher chases to strike out.
Gosh, you know what? If you're striking out Los Angeles team,
you make a good. Fletcher's strikeout percentage since the start of the 2018. Doesn't strike out. Flies it into center for Straw and nothing. Alex Cobb back to work. And he'll get the bottom third of the order for the Astros.
I've heard tremendous things about Strami, and it's a good pitch right there. Flying what they do well, they make it better. So I was excited about that. I have a lot of former teammates on this team. The team in general, you know, this is a very good team. I know we have a goal and that sort of thing, but yeah, I was very thankful. I was a rookie. Yeah, he's fantastic. Time you can sit and listen, talk about pitching, back it up. So he's fantastic to be around, and I know a lot of the guys. Great to just be able to have a guy like that.
As pitchers in Minute Maid, a couple of home runs in that Crawford box.
That was a tough intro to yeah, so going back on it wasn't the most ideal, you know, there's going to be games where that happens, but big right now of, you know, I only had a couple starts last year and a couple this year, and now
Alex Claudio will be right back.
For him.
Kind of the perfect storm, right? Guys that were inactive or healthy.
Guys, both hitters and pitchers.
Bregman lines that into left.
They're making contact. I mean, these are not necessarily all squared up baseballs tonight with the.
That absolutely backfired. I mean, this is the chance. 2-0. Three and 0. Full count.
Yeah, I remember how far that went. This man is strong.
And why he doesn't get the Bryce Harper treatment more often. That is to first. That's one of only 2 base runners against Christian Javier. And on another night, Blummer went performance, having struck out 8.
Yeah, it's
3 balls and a strike.
Balls last year, and that's why you saw the home run with 17 home runs last year.
Oh man, he got hit.
Yeah, he has a little protection there, right?
I tell you what, even with those elbow pads and that protection, if you get squared up on the.
Like Michael Conforto leaned into it, some people felt. 0-2. Protect mode. Pujols swings and misses. It gets away from Mull. Double play threat. 9 strikeouts. Out to right. Routine fly ball for impressive shutout innings for Christian Javier. In albeit limited duty. Count to Aledmus Diaz. Throw the hands at it. On the ground.
Iglesias anticipated, saw that guy Tucker trying to go, makes a quick throw. There's not a lot of experience for Jose Rojas at.
Plummer, who was the fastest guy you ever played with? Earlier discussion on, as it looks like that pop is going to end the end. To quantify that, right? It's made of regular season numbers.
Position. You talk about a quick tag at second base, and incredible
as well. Room and time, however, for Plummer, you know, one out, one on. Astros on top 7-0. That's bounced up the middle back.
By Gray to get right to the bag as Diaz to be able to get the coverage. He's on the shortstop side of the back. Rally getting started here with a ground ball out. Javier
Out tonight? It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Shohei bounces it right to Gurriel on top 7-0. A decided fashion statement. Sends a breaking ball into left for another. But Mike Trout's Mike picked up this.
So.
Somebody order Mike a Trout ad.
Yeah. When you look at his numbers, he doesn't hit the ball.
Add another base hit. Man, he and Correa.
These hits with runners in scoring position means everything to them right now.